to re-record this video because I said so much. I just usually I don't care about the grammatical or not grammatical. I don't know what word to use right now. I'm going blank. But usually I don't care when I say stuff wrong because like if you're smart enough, I want you like you should be able to figure out what I'm really trying to say. But like I just have to record it because I had way too many. I had way too many. I had way too many things that I just said incorrectly, and I'm not trying to have my words misconstrued. But last time I made a video just basically speaking on one thing I believe that black people should stop doing. And first I started off by saying, well, I started off by saying oh, usually I'm not the person who cares to speak on what black people need to do as a community because the word the label black, like we I don't believe black people are the minority. I believe we're the majority. One. I think there are too many of us to for us to even be talked over as if we're a monolith. We're not. Every single black person is experiencing this, but this is something I do hear. What I'm about to talk about, I feel like I hear this a lot. I hear this shit so much, and it bothers me because I feel like the conversation can be about what black people are doing, what black people are accomplishing, what a black person has gone through, what a black person has, and then somehow, some way, someone in the conversation will start talking about will be like, yeah, because the white person has this, the white person does that, and it's like, why do we, why do we, why do we revert the conversation back to them when it's supposed to be on us? And a part of me, I do this too. I have this habit a lot, but and not in regard to white people, but in regard to my own trauma. Like I'll revert back to my mom. So like I understand it, but I'm also working on it, and it doesn't mean I can't speak on it. Like this is going to make me a hypocrite. I don't give a fuck. Like it needs to be said. Like in my opinion, and um, also I had mentioned that yeah, I'm not the person to speak on. I'm not the person that will talk about black issues. Like it's not that I don't see a point in it, but because I do think there's a point. I think that what our ancestors fought for served a very good purpose. However, I don't think me personally, I don't think my ancestors fought for me to keep fighting for real. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like I'm about to be put up and comfortable and safe and relaxed. I'm not here to be worked up, to be stressed out, to have a fucked up nervous system. I'm not here for that. I'm here to relax. Like I'm here to relax. I didn't my early years were that was my fight, nigga. Like I'm not saying I'm done, but I'm not finna be out in the field like I'm a fucking soldier. Like I'm not. I'm finna fight through art. That's why I was given the gift of art, so that I could use my voice to speak up for other people through my art. All that, I'm not about to be at protests, taking bullets, taking them fake BB gun bullets. I'm not doing that. I'm not on. I don't know why. I'm a girl, nigga. I don't know what and I hate that statement, but like I'm not finna be out there. I'm not finna be out there. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless I'm already outside and some shit go down and it's time for niggas to fight, sure. But I'm not pulling up. I'm not. Don't ask me to pull up. It's not happening. Like I swear it's not happening. I'm not pulling up for nobody, nigga. But anyway, yeah, I just really think that black people have this hot habit of like making everything about white people. I make stuff about my mom sometimes, but it's when I'm on the phone, when somebody asks me like what, when I'm going into depth about like my shit, like I'll freely say like yes, I think this way. I know I act this way. It's connected to this, and I can always trace it back to my mom. However, when I'm accomplishing something, I'm not like bringing that shit back to my mom unless she inspired me. My mom has inspired me in some ways. Like I made tights because, well, shit, partially I get tired of shaving my damn legs, and sometimes I want to wear my legs out. But partial is also a part of it is also the fact that I'm inspired by this photo of my mom. She has on these sheer purple tights. So yeah, stuff like that. But again, like I said, you could ask a black person like, oh well, why do you want this? And it's like, yeah, I want this because yada yada yada. And white people have, they have this, and it's like nobody asks about a white person. Like, and I don't think you should want something because a white person has it. Like they are not the blueprint for us. It's very dumb for a white person to be the blueprint for you, in my opinion, because the blueprint runs deeply into slavery. That just makes zero fucking sense to me. Why would you want, like, they basically have blood money, like, and of course, like, we so deep into the system and shit like that. Like, I don't expect people to like. I'm not the black person that's like everybody quit their job, blah blah. Like, I don't expect that. Like, do I expect you to? I probably will wonder if if you the nigga that's always like voicing your opinion and like talking about black people. If you just always if you always making points about it, and you seem like the freedom fighting ass nigga. I'm gonna be like, why? I'm gonna be like, why the fuck you here? Like, why haven't you quit? Like, why aren't you going to find a black business to work for? Like, you just, cause me, that shit just be sounding like niggas be complaining for real, like, and it get on my nerves. But anyway, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why niggas want, even when it comes down, it's so crazy. The most annoying version of example of what I'm saying is when a black nigga commits a crime, and then this nigga's talking about, but when a white man did it, he only got 2 years. What are you saying right now? What are you talking about right now? You can't you can't you can't kill somebody and then be like, and then rally behind. You can't witness a black nigga kill somebody and then rally behind a nigga and be like, oh, but when a white man kills someone, he only got this amount of time. Like, both of them niggas is off they shit. And yes, like, yes, it's unfair, but like, what? So what are you saying? What are you niggas saying? Y'all want the space to murder people and then not really do any time for it? Like, I don't understand what niggas be saying. Like, y'all be wanting. I feel like a lot of y'all be wanting the space. Really, what I feel like the underlying messages with the spirit of what y'all saying is y'all want the freedom to make mistakes and be to have the freedom to make mistakes and the freedom to be human. But like, if that's what being a human is, I don't want to be it. Like, I don't want to be that type of human being. It just makes zero fucking sense to me. Like, niggas will say, uh, yeah, niggas will always bring up what a white nigga is getting away with. Like, I don't want to be anything. I don't want to. I don't want to be. I don't want to be those. I don't want to have those parts. I don't want to reap the benefits. Cause is that even a fucking benefit? Is that a benefit? Like, being able to, yes, in the flesh, on the physical plane, okay, cool, you get to get out of jail early, but like, nigga, you don't know if them niggas spirits is fucked up. Like, it's a lot of people walking out in the world who can pretend like they okay with the shit that they've quote unquote gotten away with or gotten off for, but I don't think them niggas is good. Like, I don't think them niggas is good. I don't think them niggas is good. They could show up with a smile on their face and with acting like shit is all good. I don't think niggas is good. Like I'm sorry, I don't believe that. Like I also don't understand why like slavery is not a mistake either. Like you want niggas want the freedom to be human and make mistakes. Like slavery not a fucking mistake. Like that shit was thought out, planned out, and executed, and it was to brainwash niggas and create trauma that would affect generations of black people. Why I don't understand. Like I would never want to be if that's what it means to be human. I don't want to be. I don't want to be it. Like, and I don't need to. I don't. I just don't understand. Like I don't understand. I do get it. I do get. Oh, what I mentioned in my other video too. I was saying like, yes. Another reason why I don't speak on. I think I already said it like a little bit, but another reason why I don't speak on it, like, okay, yes, like niggas do need to get it together, but like also some people just mentally gone. Like it's not gonna, and we say, and people will say like, oh, we want empathy for the black community. We want empathy for, black people need more empathy. Black people need more grace. And if black people need more empathy and grace, then why the fuck are we expecting every single? Why do we have this expectation that the entire black community is gonna get it together? That's literally not having empathy and grace for people. Like because if all this stuff lives in your DNA, affects all the generations after you. People born with that shit, and then boom, they born, and then their parents inflict more trauma on them. Some people so far fucking gone. Like all of us not gonna get together, and that's not on some like, oh, he ignorant. Like no, he's mentally ill. So many people are mentally ill. They're gone. Like, and that's why I don't really worry about like I think I want to speak on certain stuff, and hopefully it touches whoever it's meant to touch. But like I see comments where like we gotta kill some of these niggas. Like what? Why? First of all, why do y'all hear yourself? That's crazy to me. That y'all we even type that shit out. Some of these niggas we just gotta off them. They can't come. They can't come. What nigga? You probably can't even come. Who the fuck are you? What? Let's check your mental, nigga. The fuck are we talking about? Y'all sound fucking crazy as fuck. Y'all want the same empathy and grace y'all want for niggas. Y'all don't even extend it, nigga. Like y'all just want to be. I swear, I feel like niggas just want to talk the talk and don't really want to like really look at it from a broader standpoint outside of themselves. Niggas really not outside their body for real. And you shouldn't live outside your body 100% of the time to like include everybody. You do got to think about yourself sometimes, but like this shit not making sense. Like then you got niggas if niggas do get something for themselves, niggas is mad. Like niggas think they gon' you not a black person is not responsible for the entire black community, and it's just too many of us. Like that's my point. Like it's way too fucking many of us. Like, but for the niggas that the niggas that always gotta man, I'll watch interviews sometimes where a nigga's talking about his accomplishments. I'm like, yes, like I'm happy to hear this black person speak on, how proud of himself he is or she is and yada yada yada. And then boom, they start talking about, yeah, because the white person, like, nigga, shut up. Shut the fuck up about the white person. This is about you and your accomplishments and what you've done with your life. Everything don't gotta be connected to a white person. You niggas are obsessed with white people. Y'all obsessed with white people, and y'all swear it be the other way around. Like, and I think it's both ways. I think there are a lot of white people who are obsessed with black people, but I also don't feel black people realize how much they revert shit back to white people. Like, how much they compare themselves to white people. Like, why am I holding myself to the same standard as a nigga like that? A nigga that insecure. Imagine, yeah, I don't think people look at it from that point of view too. And of course, there's a lot of horrible ass shit that has happened to black people. Like, I'm not denying these things. Like, I don't want to be white. I don't want to have the shit that white people have because you cannot take the good without the bad, and people are so focused on the privilege. What is the what is the privilege? What is the root of the privilege? The root of the privilege is slavery deriving from the fact that these niggas are so fucking insecure in who they are in their being that they have to they felt like they couldn't level with us so bad that they had to enslave niggas for 400 years and beat them down psychologically just to feel equal, just to feel superior. Like that's what you have to do. You're not truly superior if you that's what you have to do. Like two niggas who go to practice, work out every single day, don't take no don't take no fucking steroids. They do the same shit and then they compete and then whoever come out on top, that's the winner. If you have to beat somebody, if you have to drug them to if you have to drug a woman to get her to have sex with her, if you have to do anything mind altering to alter their physique, to alter their psyche, to alter anything in order to beat them, you're not the superior nigga. You're not the winner. You are a loser. You're a fucking loser and you're a sore loser at that and you know you're a loser and that's why you had to do that. And insecure as fuck. Like I would never. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, and I probably. I mean, I need more. I need to. I don't know what the fuck I need. Honestly, I be saying I need to read more about this shit, but the more I read, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to expose my brain to more shit. I can use my imagination. I've already read enough to where I'm like, okay, I don't need to read more. I don't need to know more. There's a reason why you don't always know shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Them niggas is insecure, and not every single white person is insecure. I don't think that. I'm not. I don't. I hate to. I don't want to speak about every single black person like they do this. I want to speak about every single white person like they do this, but it gets exhausting sometimes. It gets exhausting when black people revert all of their accomplishments, all of their greatness, all of their beauty, all of their shit back to a white person. It just stop bringing white people in the fucking conversation. Like you are cold nigga because you're cold. You're fly because you're fly. Like you're beautiful because you're beautiful. It don't got nothing to do with white people. It don't have nothing to do with white people. Nothing. That's it.